All right. If this is working, thank God. But it'll probably lag very shortly. Fucking sucks. I don't even know what to do. All right, here we go. Bases loaded, nobody out in the first inning. Holvey swings through a fastball. Viewer count is sickening. Takes a fastball inside. Come on, Sam. Break it open in the first. 3 straight walks by this dude. He sucks. And he drops a curveball low. If this gets to 3-1, you got to be taking. Meatball. Base hit. 1 run will score. And they're going to send the second runner. Throw is offline. 2-0 Assassins in the first inning. What a great start. 4 straight Assassins hitters reach base. And we are off to an early lead. We'll go back to quick manage after that clutch piece of hitting. Love to see that from Sam Holvey. Still nobody out. Kieran now takes a walk. Let's hop in again. We just got to see this team bust this game wide open. David Peterson has walked 4 guys and given up a 2-run single so far. Hasn't recorded an out yet in the first. This is your Game 4 starter, Mets. Poverty franchise. Oh, that thing was destroyed by Troy Williams, but unfortunately a little out in front, foul ball. And he fouls off that 2-seamer. Keeps the AB alive at 0-2. Pretty good pitch. Didn't get the call. Thank you, ump. He's pissed about it. Shut the fuck up and getting out first before you argue about calls. And he misses low. It's 2-2. Come on, Troy. Break this wide open early. Opposite field, base hit, 1 run in. They'll hold the other runner. And that's 6 straight base runners to reach first base for the Assassins. This one may be over early before Mike Farmer even touches the baseball. Nate Reed can absolutely end the game in the first inning with a knock right here. Not very good against lefties. Little chopper, throw goes to the plate, and they only get 1 because no one was covering first. We'll take that. Mets went retard mode, went full Mets mode there. Had no one covering first, and they only get the out at home. We will take that. Let's go, Owen. Pitcher spot on decks. This is a big at-bat. We need a run here. Or multiple. Can't expect Mike Farmer to do anything with 2 outs. 2 viewers is a pathetic joke. Swing and a miss on the slider. Come on, Owen. Let's go.
Nope, that's down. No.
3-1. It's a take spot, not sure. Only pitch you should swing at here is an absolute meatball. On the ground, base hit. Another run will score. They'll hold The second runner with only 13 speed, I think that's Troy. Owen Van Ness, RBI single, 4-0 Assassins in the first inning, and now Mike Farmer has an out to work with here, which would bring up C.J. Smith again if he can stay out of the double play. What a start. 1-1 on Mike. A strikeout is not a bad result right here. Just don't ground into a double play. 1-2. And got him. All right, you know what? He took some hacks, tried to get it in play, tried to get himself an RBI. Didn't end up working out. But you go in that dugout and focus on pitching the baseball for us. You got a 4-run lead. That's all we need. Come on, CJ. Took a walk to lead off the game, and here comes the lag. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Let's see if CJ can come up with a knock here against the lefty. He has not been able to throw straight. This is his 43rd pitch of the first inning. Nice decision, Mets. Got him. Finally escapes, but 4 runs allowed. The Assassins are firing on all cylinders, and here is number 69, Michael Farmer. Has had the police called on him during the regular season. Has assassinated a fat old woman. And of course, it lagged out. Well, you'll have to listen to the radio call now and see if it can come back. Because in football, it came back after a little while of dying. So, Jeff McNeil fly out. J.D. Davis line out. Dom Smith ground out. 1-2-3 inning for Mike Farmer. Top of the second, Brady Lane grounds out. Joel Salin grounds out. And a strikeout for Sam Holvey. Farmer back on the mound pitching to Pete Alonso. Alonso grounds out. Conforto grounds out. Kyle Lewis takes a 2-out walk. And now Francisco Lindor steps in and he grounds out. 2 great innings from Farmer so far. Kieran Tawari will lead off the top of the third with a leadoff walk. Troy Williams behind him with an RBI double. 5-0 Assassins. Troy Williams with his second RBI of the game. Nate Reed, and that'll do it for David Peterson. Marcus Stroman enters out of the bullpen with nobody out in the third inning. Standing ovation for David Peterson in this must-win game. Nate Reed now will face the right-hander. Grounds out. Owen Van Ness, RBI single, his second RBI as well. He is going to try to steal second. He steals it successfully. Mike Farmer at the plate. Strikes out. C.J. Smith, RBI single. It's 7-0 Assassins. You're not even going to need to watch the stream for this game. This one is nearly over. C.J. Smith swipes second base with 2 outs. Brady Lang hits a double, but C.J. gets thrown out at the plate to end the inning. Robs Brady Lang of an RBI. Pain. Mike Farmer now has a 7-run lead. James McCann grounds out. Marcus Stroman lines out. Jeff McNeil gets hit with 2 outs. J.D. Davis strikes out. Mike Farmer dominating so far. Joel Salin to lead off the top of the fourth. Grounds out. Sam Holvey with a 1-out single. Kieran Tawari strikes out. Troy Williams grounds out to end the fourth inning. Dom Smith to lead off the bottom of the fourth. Pop-up. Pete Alonso strikes out. Michael Conforto with a 2-out single. Kyle Lewis behind him strikes out. Mike Farmer doing great work. Not that he even has to with a 7-run lead, but he may pitch himself into a shutout. Nate Reed to lead off the top of the fifth again. Stroman with a single. Owen Van Ness with a single. Mike Farmer will bunt both of them over. Second and third 1-out for C.J. Smith, and he hits a 2-run single. 9-0 Assassins. Makes up for getting thrown out at home in the third inning, I want to say. C.J. Smith, that'll do it for Stroman. Joey Lucchese comes in here with 1 out in the top of the fifth. CJ Smith is going to steal second successfully. That's his second steal of the game. Brady Lang grounds out. Joel Salin strikes out, inning over. Mike Farmer back out there, bottom of the fifth. Francisco Lindor ground out. James McCann single. Joey Lucchese bunts him over to second base. 2 outs. Jeff McNeil flies out. Mike Farmer threw 5 shutout. Sam Holvey leads off the top of the 6th inning. Lucchese strikes out. Kieran Tuari grounds out. Troy Williams with a 2-out double. Nate Reed with a single, but Troy doesn't score with his slow speed. That'll leave it up to Owen Van Ness, first and third, 2 outs, and he hits a 2-run double, 11-0. And I think the stream's working again, so that's great. Mike Farmer grounds out. He is staying in this game. Can he get through 6 shutout? Davis single, Smith fly out. Is the stream lagging? No, it's not, actually. Michael Conforto, line out. Smith, solo bomb, his 3rd hit of the game, 12-0. I gotta send this stream back to the chat. And that'll do it. Miguel Castro in the game. Brady Lang, a little bit of a rough night for him. Same with Joel Salin. Sam Holvey, 2-out double. Kieran Tuari, RBI single, 13-0. Troy Williams, strikeout. Just keep pitching, Mike. Single, walk. We don't even care. Just get out of it yourself. Second and third, 2 outs. If he can get this out, he'll be through 7 shutout, and that'll probably be it for him. He does. 7 shutout innings. He doesn't get a standing ovation since this game is on the road, but if he was at home, he would. 8th inning, Betances in, single Nate Reed, single Van Ness. Let's give Tim Wallace an opportunity here off the bench with 2 on, nobody out. He walks, bases loaded for CJ Smith. He's got 3 hits already. Strikes out. Brady Lang, grand slam. Brady Lang, 17-0 Assassins in Game 4. Are you kidding me? Edwin Diaz will come in now. Joel Salin's first hit. Every starter has a hit. The Assassins. Look at Owen Van Ness. I didn't even realize he's 5 for 5. Sam Holvey strikes out. Kieran, RBI single. Can they get to 20? Troy Williams strikeout. New pitcher coming in. We're not going to even burn any of our top arms. Matt Welsh, we'll let you get the final out, man. So we'll give it to Michael Handel right now. Get some work in. Even if you give up 20 runs, Handel, we'll keep you. Well, not 20, 10. We'll max out at 10 for your outing. Walk to Davis. Walk to Smith. All right, you're shit, Handel, but we don't really care right now. He actually gets out of the inning. Nate Reed ground out. Owen finally doesn't get a hit. Strikes out. 5 of 6 will be his night. Handel coming out. Ben Keefe needs to get the at-bat. Grounds out, and it's Matt Welsh time. We'll hop in for the final out. Oh, I should probably keep an eye on the stream and make sure it's not lagging because I haven't in a bit here, and it doesn't appear so. All right, Matt Welsh, get these final 3 outs for us. Single, fly out. Guillorme, a pitcher. Wait, is he a pitch? No, I think it just says pitcher even though he's a pinch hitter. Fly out. Here we go. 1 out away from the NLCS for the Assassins. Whoa, I'm real nervous about this 9th inning. 18-0 lead. But you never know with Matt Welsh. I mean, he could just give up 20 straight hits right now. Come on, Welsh. 1 more out, man. 1-0. Really sickening that only 5 people are here to witness this. Look at that stadium is wide. It's completely empty in a playoff game. 18-0 massacre. And that ball driven in the air to right, but it'll hang up there. The Assassins are headed to the NLCS 18-0. Matthew Welsh gets the final out. Absolute assault in this game for the Assassins as they celebrate. What a performance. They take the series in 4. And they will play, I would assume, the Los Angeles Dodgers in the NLCS, although you never can be too sure in baseball. The Dodgers won like 110 games or something. I would assume that they'll be playing in the NLCS, but we'll check that out. either way, this assassin team will be one of the two NLCS participants after they just absolutely butt-fucked the New York Mets. Let's take a look at this box score because it is a loaded one. 3 hits for Smith, 4 RBIs. 2 hits and a grand slam for Brady Lang. Joel, 5 for 6, 4 RBIs from Owen Van Ness, who doesn't start very often, but he got the start in Game 4, and he delivered. Doubles for Lang, Holvey, Van Ness. Troy had 2 of them. Joel had a double. Homer for Lang and Smith. Bunch of RBIs, as you can see. CJ stole 3 bags. Mike Farmer with an impressive outing, 7 shutout, and Handel and Welsh both had clean innings, which is a pretty big miracle. And that is it for the NLDS. And YouTube is not lagging. That is really a miracle. The more miracle than the Assassins moving on is that YouTube is working. Let's listen to this Troy voice message.
Assassins are in the National League Championship Series.
No rewards. Oh, I'm so sad about that. Assassins have won the National League Division Series, and sure enough, it is Dodgers time. We know that these are the 2 juggernauts in Major League Baseball this year. Greg Terry, sorry man, you will not be starting in Game 1. We're going to go to Rick. We got to realign the rotation, unfortunately. See if we can move him to the bullpen, although it probably won't let me. Well, actually, it probably will let me. We'll just run the 4-man rotation here. Does that set up Rick to... No, it sets up Jackson because I fucked it up. So now I got to go with Rick again here. And this is what we'll run. So we'll let Greg Terry go to the bullpen since he's the 5th starter. He'll get some action. But we are running the 4-man rotation for the rest of the playoffs. And this is how it'll look. And who do the Dodgers got going? So they've got Clayton Kershaw. Oh, I know who else they have going. This piece of shit. Let's please just assassinate this fucker. And then Walker Buehler, and their Game 4 starter has not been announced as of yet. Luckily in this sim they did not trade for Max Scherzer, so that's good news for this assassin team. Let's take a look at some postseason numbers. Actually, let's just take a look and see if anyone's in the postseason MVP race. Kieran Tawari is 2nd behind Cody Bellinger in the postseason MVP race. Obviously, World Series MVP isn't up yet, but look at this man. That's regular season numbers. But 417, he is getting hits. Dodgers beat the Padres 3-1 in the DS. That is real. In the DS. Here we go. Play next game. Connor Rourke against Clayton Kershaw from Los Angeles. What was the Dodgers' record? Because we were 108-54, which in most years would be the best record in baseball. Not this year, sadly, because the LA Dodgers were 115-47. Is that one win off the record? The record's 116, right? I'm pretty positive the record is the 2000 Mariners 116, or maybe 2001. So they were 1 win shy of the record. Going to be a tough series, but this assassin team can do it. And this will be the toughest matchup left. I mean, you win this, you got to feel pretty good about Oakland or the Yankees in the World Series. Yankees on 102-60, so that's good. That would be a tough game. Not too worried about this Athletics team at 91-71, though. But let's worry about the series in front of us. Rick Rourke will get the ball at Dodger Stadium. Going against the lefty, gotta keep Owen in the lineup. I apologize, Tim, but I think you would even agree. After Owen's 5 of 6 4 RBI performance in the last game, going up against the lefty, he's got to be back in the lineup here. And what a matchup we have. There's the pitching matchup, and here are the lineups. Dodgers got Betts, Turner, Seager, Bellinger, Smith, Jesse Winker they traded for somehow. Okay. Muncy and Taylor. Well, that is a big addition to their offense. That lineup is really scary. I personally am going to take that left side lineup, the Assassins, though. Dodgers lineup's Mickey Mouse. The Assassins lineup is the true best lineup in baseball. That'll be put to the test in this series. Six people watching. Respectable. Should be more, though. Someone do an at all to the chat again, because this we need at least 10. This is an LCS. Kershaw. Should I just play as CJ and hit an absolute cock shot on the first pitch? That would be fun, but can't do that. Instead, he strikes out. Lang ground out. Ground out from, was that Joel? Yes. Rick Rourke facing Mookie Betts, strikes him out. Justin Turner strikes him out. Corey Seager ground out. 1, 2, 3 for both pitchers so far. Sam Holvey ground out. Kieran strikeout. Troy Williams with a 2-out single. There we go. Nate Reed grounds out. Rick gives up a leadoff double to Bellinger. Pop up Smith. Strikeout Winker. Pop up Muncy. He gets out of it. No damage. Owen with a ground out. Rick with a ground out. And CJ with a ground out. Chris Taylor with a ground out. Kershaw strikes out. 2-out double by Betts. Can he get Turner? He doesn't, but Mookie Betts somehow doesn't score on a single, even though he's really fast. This is a big hitter in the game. I'm not going to jump in just yet. If this was later in the game, I would. Fuck. God damn it, Rick. RBI single, Corey Seager. And then he gets Bellinger. Could have been worse. Offense has to score one anyway. Let's see what they can do. Lang ground out. Salin ground out. Ground out Holvey. Smith fly out. Winker single. Muncy walk. Rick in a little bit more trouble. Facing Chris Taylor. Gets him to pop up, and now he gets to face Clayton Kershaw, who he gets to fly out. Only one hit for the Assassins so far. Ground out Tawari. Ground out Williams. 2-out single by Reed off the lefty. Owen ground out. Betts hits a solo nuke off Rick. Fuck. God damn it, Rick. And then someone makes an error, and then a single. All right, man. Rick, this is not ideal at all. Can't take him out yet, I don't think. Maybe we go to Greg Terry out of the pen right now. That's what we're going to do. We got a lefty up in Bellinger. We got a lefty in Winker in the hole. Rick just doesn't. It's Greg Terry time.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Strikes out Cody Bellinger. That is what I like to see. That is what I hate to see. Fuck Jansen. 5-2. Seems unlikely, but let's find out. Owen Van Ness gives a glimmer of hope with that 2-run bomb. Will be tough to do off Jansen, but he has been hit before, especially if you've been watching in real life this year.
The third baseman, number 3.
Sam Holvey will lead it off. That's a tough cutter. Yeah, this may be difficult on second evaluation. Good job staying alive on the slider. Didn't quite get it far enough outside. Oh and 2 on Sam. Good take on the cutter. 1 and 2. Just get on, move the line. Let's get the tying run up. There's some power with Nate Reed. He is in. No, he's due up 4th this inning. If you can get it to him with a couple guys on, you feel like you have a chance. That one driven into the gap, and it is gone. Sam Holvey leads off the 9th with a bomb, keeping this Assassin team alive with a solo nuke. 424 feet, if I read that right, to lead off the inning, bring some life into the dugout. Let's go, Sam Holvey. I thought this was just going to get down for a double, but it just kept on carrying out of here. He crushed it too, 107 miles an hour. I just misread it off the bat, but I'm glad I did. Kieran Tawari now, if he can get on, the tying run will be brought up 3 times in a row. That's a tough cutter. 0-1 on Tawari. I don't know why he's wearing goggles. It like defaults some people to goggles, I guess. That one high. Similar pitch to the first one. Tawari lays off. Come on, get on base. Bring that tying run up 3 times in a row. Good take. Slider away. 2-1. Jansen does walk guys in real life. Got to be patient with him. Can't chase. And that one inside. Good plate appearance so far. I'd be taking almost anything here unless it's right down the pipe. 3-1. Falls off the cutter. Would have been a strike. Run it full. Huge pitch right here. Come on, Kieran. Hang in there. And he strikes out on a foul tip. Damn it. 1 away. All hope is not lost.
The catcher, number 4.
Troy Williams will step in with Nate Reed, a big-time power bat on deck. What the hell was that replay? Let's go, Troy. Troy is a very patient hitter. I think he may have the best plate discipline rating on the team. Displays it there by laying off the 2-seamer. If he can just find his way on first, that'll bring up a chance with Nate Reed and his lefty power bat in the on-deck circle. Troy Williams, little flare. That's probably going to hang up too long. 2 outs. Assassins down to their last out in game 1. It'll be Nate Reed. He's 2-3 with 2 singles, both of them off Kershaw. He's hitting .350 in the playoffs so far. Owen Van Ness hit the homer earlier. He's on deck. Looks at a slider.
0-1.
Get on, Nate. Come on. And that is a base hit, and it'll roll near the gap. It's cut off by Bellinger. Nate Reed will hold it first, and the tying run will come up to the plate.
Now batting.
Nate Reed with a big-time hit here, and this game is not quite over yet. His 3rd single of the night. That probably accounts for, what, half of the Assassin hits in this game? Do we have 6 hits? We have 6 hits. Nate Reed has half of them. Bow down to your leader. Owen Van Ness homered in his last at-bat, and he'll get another chance here. Tim Wallace still remains on the bench. He is likely on deck, I would venture out to say. Doubtful that Dade Pitchford will get only his 2nd at-bat of the whole season. And that one's high, 1-1. Tough slider. Assassins down to their last strike. Come on, Owen. At the very least, get on and give the next guy a shot. Chases the slider. That'll do it. Dodgers take game 1, 5-3. Offense just wasn't there. The Greg Terry 3-run homer allowed was a killer. Rick Rourke did not have his normal stuff. Gave up 7 hits. And I believe he's tagged for 4 of the 5 runs. And the Assassins left to regroup behind Jackson Rydell in game 2. Is what it is. 6 hits, not going to cut it. 4 of those 6 hits came in the 8th or 9th inning. And Rick Rourke, 4 innings, 7 hits, 3 earned runs. It's just not good enough against Clayton Kershaw. Just is not good enough. Sam Holvey tried to keep him in it with that nuke. Didn't end up working out. They did mount a little bit of a rally. There's really all you need to know on offense. Sam Holvey goes deep. Owen Van Ness hits a 2-run bomb. Nate Reed with 3 hits. Troy Williams had a single. Mookie Betts kind of owned this Assassin team. 3 of 4 with a homer, double, RBI, and 2 runs. I'm so surprised that YouTube's working for this long. All right, well, next game. Got to move on. Clear your head. Hand that ball to Jackson Rydell. Why is Connor Rourke starting again? I don't know why the game glitches out. I really don't know. No. All right, listen. That's not who we're starting. Actually, I can just pick the starter when I go into the game, so I don't even know why I'm bothering switching that up. But, whatever. The Cubs won. Are you kidding me? The 12-game, or 13-game losing streak is over for the Chicago Cubs as they beat the Cincinnati Reds 2-1 in real life. Kyle Hendricks, beast. Worst team in baseball just beat your poverty organization, Reds. How do you feel about this? All right, finally facing a righty, and it's a piece of shit-ass righty, so we need to fucking destroy him. Troy Williams is going to be ahead of Tim Walsh in the order. Sorry, Tim, but you were kind of shitty. And I really hope that we drop like 50 runs on this piece of shit. If you let this guy shut you out, I mean, just delete your team, please. Why does the game continue to, like, let him be in the game is my question. Back for game 2. Let's do this. New game. New opportunity. Don't want to go down 2-0 to this 115-win team. Fuck boy is on the mound. 277 whip in the playoffs so far. Nice. Real good pitcher you got here, Dodgers. CJ Smith ground out, Nate Reed ground out, and 3 straight ground outs. All right. Okay, not the start that this assassin team was looking for. Does get a ground out, fly out, strikeout. Nice work by Rydell. And 6 up, 6 down for Bauer. Single for Will Smith. Caught stealing. Troy Williams showing off the cannon. Winker strikes out. Good work by both starters so far. There we go, Tim. Let's bunt him over with Rydell. Chance for CJ. Takes a walk. First and second. 2 outs for Nate Reed. Takes a walk. Come on. Big PA right here by Brady Lang. Big PA in this game. Hitting only 190 so far in the playoffs. Did hit a grand slam in game 4 of the DS. It's about the only thing I can remember him doing so far, but it's okay. Actually, he had a go-ahead homer in Game 2 of the DS, I think. So actually, he's been pretty clutch. On the ground, it's going to be too soft. Taylor got him. Inning over. Blaine can't bring him home. And it's 0-0. See what Rydell can do on the mound. Quick 1-2-3 frame. Joel with a K. And a solo bomb, Sam Holvey. His second straight game with a nuke. 1-0 Assassins. Kieran follows it with a walk. And then a double play by Troy. Rydell is dealing right now. Tim Wallace strikeout. Rydell ground out. CJ Smith ground out. Rydell leadoff single. Will Smith. First and third, nobody out. This is going to be a tough one to get out of. We'll take the double play here if you can get it and allow the run to score. Or we'll take that. Troy Williams gunning a runner down at second. Sack fly does tie the game, but we'll take it. Bases are empty now. Inning over. We'll live with that after the way the inning started. Troy Williams has caught 2 runners stealing so far. Nate Reed with a leadoff knock. Brady Link fielder's choice. And then Joel Salin double play. Rydell, I mean, he should be cut just for that. I mean, come on. First and third, 1 out again. Please get a double play ball here against Seager. Strikeout also works. Bellinger now big at bat in the game. Strikes out. Rydell with some clutch pitching tonight. Holvey with a walk. Fielder's choice Tawari. Single Troy Williams. Wallace, strikeout, and I think we just pull Rydell here. I mean, this is too big of an at-bat in the game to let him go another inning. Who are we calling off the bench? Owen's been good in the playoffs. Ben Keefe is very clutch. Jordan Elliott's solid. I think we got to go to the clutch man himself, Ben Keefe, and we're going to hop in. Benjamin Keefe has the highest clutch rating of anyone on the Assassins. So you got to use him in these spots. Top of the 7th, 2 outs. Jail inmate with his 94th pitch, and he gets the out. Keefe puts the first pitch in play, but it's a fielder's choice, and it remains 1-1. Once we get to like the top of the 9th, if we're still tied, I'm just going to watch the rest of the game. But I'll quick manage for now. Matt Welsh is warming up. You better not put him in, Derek Shelton. You better not. You're shitting me, Tucker. You're shitting me. Do we keep him in for Taylor? I guess so. Double play. Good decision, I guess. All right, offense time. Dave Roberts going to make a double switch here. Tucker allows the go-ahead homer. God damn it. Tucker had a good season, too, so it's not like it was a bad decision to put him in, but I don't know. Unfortunate. 4 viewers is trash. All right, offense, we're going to need to pick it up here. Top of the 8th.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, number 15.
Outside, that's a ball.
One and one on CJ. And he fouls that one away. All we need is one bomb from someone. Or we could play small ball. Either one works. Just get a damn run, please. Don't go down 2-0 to a 115-win team. So many scoring chances, too, whether it was the Lang at bat, the Keefe at bat. Jackson Rydell pitched really, really well. 6 innings, 1-run ball. The offense just has kind of fallen asleep, and I get it. The Dodgers' rotation is great. C.J. Smith on the ground, hit hard. Diving play, I don't think he's getting him with 94 speed. He's not. It's an infield hit to lead off the inning from C.J. Smith, and he's always a stolen base threat as well. Great start to the inning. Nate Reed will now face a lefty, which isn't a great matchup. But it is what it is. Strike one. Great postseason so far for Nate Reed. Right down the middle on a sinker. Let's go, Nate. Bat off your shoulders, my guy. Why is CJ not going, too? No chance is he getting thrown out. Nate. Little bloop. And it drops. Single for Nate Reed. It drops in front of the left fielder, and the Assassins are in business in the 8th. I thought he popped it up. He did too, apparently, based on his reaction. He was pissed off. And that's why you run it out, folks. It is a bloop knock. And Brady Lang, the 98 overall, who underperforms year in and year out, especially in the playoffs, will now have an opportunity to prove the naysayers, myself included, wrong with a game-tying or go-ahead knock right here. 8 viewers now love to see it. Keep it here, everyone. Big moment here in the playoffs, Game 2. And just like that, we lose 2 viewers. Fuck you guys. Brady Lang pops it up. Is that going to be a bloop hit? Not. He pops out. Really, Brady? Really, man? There's a 98 next to your name, and you're going to go 0 for 4. Oh and 1. Chops it foul. Please don't waste this scoring chance. Please. good stay alive swing. Sinker in a good location for Alexander. And that one bounces. They're going to go, and he is safe. CJ Smith gets to third. I thought he was out. I thought it was a bad decision to run. Nate Reed didn't even go behind him, which is a retarded decision. If he starts going, you got to go, because the throw's going to third, but whatever. First and third. Now for this moment. Looks like it's lagging a little bit. Maybe it's back now. What a huge pitch. Joel Salin. Come on. Fouls it away. Stays alive. Another huge pitch. And he pops up to the fucking catcher. And no runs will score. Wow. Describe pain using one video. That. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tommy Kahnle, and it'll be all up to Sam Holvey. He's had a fantastic postseason so far. Let's see if he can come up with the clutchest hit in Assassin's franchise history so far. Generous call, although it probably did catch the corner. Holvey didn't like it. 0-1. 1-1. That ball driven in the air. Left field. Going back to the wall. It's gone. The Assassins take the lead. Sam Holvey, are you kidding me? His third homer of the playoffs. Are you kidding me? The Assassins lead. Unbelievable. What a clutch 3-run bomb. With 2 outs in the 8th. Assassins take a 2-run lead on the clutchest hit you'll maybe see this entire postseason. Sam Holvey. And now the stream goes out again. You're going to have to listen to the radio version until it comes back. Because last time I didn't end the stream. It just came back on its own and then worked for like 40 minutes. So I'm going to do that again. Even though it's annoying. I don't even want to risk ending it so that it doesn't work again. Kieran Tawari at the plate now, top of the 8th. In fact, I'll go back to quick manage now with this 2-run lead. I'll come back for the bottom of the 9th. IV and then Hawkins will be the bullpen alignment for the 8th and 9th. James Kennedy IV enters in the bottom of the 8th. Due up for the Dodgers. Gavin Lux off the bench, then Mookie Betts and Justin Turner. Lux to lead off the bottom of the 8th against Kennedy IV with a leadoff single. Not ideal. Mookie Betts at the plate now. Justin Turner on deck, Corey Seager in the hole. And Betts ties the game with a 2-run homer. You gotta be shitting me. Mookie Betts has tied it off Kennedy IV. We're hopping in for the rest of the game now. We're tied in the bottom of the 8th, so we're listening/watching the rest of this game in a tie. Actually, I'll quick manage the rest of the Dodgers inning, and then we'll go back in for the Assassins in the top of the 9th. IV's got to face one more hitter, and then he is getting the fuck out of here. Gets Turner to fly out. We're bringing a lefty in now with Seager and Bellinger. Greg Terry, Michael Handel, Max Marcus are the 3 choices. We're going to give Greg Terry a shot. Yeah, he gave up the 3-run homer last game. We just need him to get 2 outs against these 2 lefties here. Gives up a single to Corey Seager. Well, goddamn it, Greg. Strikes out Cody Bellinger. Will Smith with 2 outs. Stolen base, Corey Seager. All right, we're hopping in now. Runner on second, 2 outs. Will Smith at the plate, Greg Terry on the mound. Ball 1, four-seam fastball inside from Greg Terry. Actually, it's 1-2 already because there's a stolen base. So it's 1-2 on Will Smith right now. Ball 2. 2-2. Runner on second, 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Will Smith at the plate. Greg Terry's pitch is low, and it's full. Jesse Winker is on deck, a left-hander. Walk isn't the end of the world here. And Will Smith fouls off a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer from Greg Terry. Full count pitch. Smith in the air to left. Pretty well hit, but it looks like Kieran is there, and he is. Inning over. Unfortunately, James Kennedy IV gives up a game-tying 2-run homer to Mookie Betts. But it's time for the offense to pick him up. We head to the 9th inning. 4-4 Dodgers and Assassins, Game 2 of the NLCS. Hopefully the stream video returns shortly.
Leading off for the Pirates,
Only 2 listeners is not acceptable. Troy Williams will lead off the top of the 9th. Strike 1. Tommy Kahnle remains the pitcher for the Dodgers. Williams in the air to center, deep. Bellinger ranging back, and he can't make the play. Ball bounces off the wall. Troy Williams is going to have a leadoff double. The Assassins are in business, and he loves it, celebrating with his dugout as he gave that one a ride to deep center field. Bellinger almost made the catch, but it drops over his head, and it is Tim Wallace at the plate now with a chance to give the Assassins the lead. Good call, actually. Pinch run for Troy. Jordan Elliott, the backup catcher, is coming in to pinch run. He's got speed, and he can stay in and catch. Jordan Elliott,
ladies and gentlemen,
77 speed, enters the game. Great call by Troy himself. Jordan Elliott on second, nobody out. Throw back to second, and Jordan was almost picked off. Get your head in the goddamn game, Jordan. I get you were on the bench, but come on, man. That was too close. Change up low from Kahnle to Wallace, 1-1. And he fouls that one back, 1-2. Borderline four-seamer is called a ball, and it's 2-2 to Wallace. Pitcher spot on deck. Wallace fouls off. Change up on the outside edge. And Wallace hits one into left center. Bellinger's going to have a play on this one. Pretty well hit. It continues to carry. Elliott will hold at second. And unfortunately, one down and nobody advances. And off the bench, Owen Van Ness will step to the plate against Kahnle with 1 out. He has been great in the playoffs so far. Strike 1. The stream video looks like it may not come back, so I'm going to give it like 2 more minutes, and if it doesn't, I'll start a new stream. Jordan Elliott on his way to third in a stolen base attempt, and he is safe. Fantastic base running by the pinch runner Jordan Elliott as he steals third with 1 out, and now a sac fly or even potentially a grounder to the right side or left, even any grounder can give the Assassins the lead. Owen Van Ness needs to get this baseball in play. Takes ball 2. It's 2-1. Elliott's got speed on third. He should be able to score on any medium fly ball. As Van Ness swings through a fastball, 2-2. You cannot strike out here if you're Owen. Come on. The pitch. Got him. Canley strikes out Van Ness on a changeup. Killer for the Assassins.
Now batting, number 15.
And CJ Smith is the final hope. If the video doesn't come back after CJ's at bat, I'll start a new stream for the bottom of the ninth. One and 0 on CJ Smith. CJ Smith, deep right field. That ball is crushed. It'll drop off the wall. RBI double. It was a low liner, so it didn't get out. But he massacred it, and the Assassins have a 5-4 lead. CJ Smith, absolutely clutch. Second clutch hit of this game by an Assassin hitter. 5-4, Coleman Chat Assassins, and that'll do it for Canley. Blake Trinan will enter. CJ Smith with speed on second. Nate Reed can get this Assassins an insurance run here with a knock. 2 outs in the ninth, 2 for 3 on the day for Nate. Potentially the postseason MVP for this Assassin team. CJ Smith, what a beast. Strike one on Nate Reed. It's 1-1. Smith has 94 speed on second base. He's scoring on any hit. Sinker outside, 2-1 on Reed. I said I was going to start a new stream after the Smith at bat, and then I forgot. So after this at bat, I'll start a new stream. Reed swings through a sinker, 2-2. Come on, Nate. Insurance run would be huge here, although we do have trust in Coleman Hawkins. Reed on the ground right at Gavin Lux, inning over. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Coleman Hawkins will enter the game. I will start a new stream. Be sure to tune in.